Okay, you. Revoke title. Chiefdom of Olonets. You're the wrong religion. You're a Jain? Wow, you're far from home. You're going to rise up against me and lose your armies. My steward, Chief Versailles, tells me the efforts of praising my name and deeds have gone with great success. A small army of warriors have converged to the Novgorod tribe. That's more than a small army. Okay, so Begluk joined the revolt. I guess it's on then. Well, thankfully I just got a bunch of reinforcements for free. Okay, new civil war. Let's leave you home. And this is good, because this means I can oust Begluk as well. Oh, here come my vassals. Ah, it's a good thing I've been working on improving relations with the vassals for so long. Crikey! This just got interesting. My preparations are paying off. Let's pour myself some battle tea. Meanwhile, Novgorod Fort has built a thing. As much as I want to spend money, I'm going to spend money. Let's get some more levy size. How much levy are you actually going to give me? Not a lot. That's fine. So you are currently led by... oh dear, commanders. Another thing that I need to get some more of. Preferably people who are not going to be fighting themselves. Which is why you can't really have a high chief doing it, because he's going to be off somewhere else, I think. Oh no, he's here. Here. Alright, so at least one of you is currently not active. Actually, Innkeeper is a flanker, isn't he? So Innkeeper should be there. We'll put Vyasha in charge. This is going to be really good. This is going to destroy one of my main political opponents, because he is hugely outnumbered. All of us versus those two. And the factions have been demolished. Good. This is the conflict that's been brewing for so long. High Chief Versailles approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument, something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. Do I want to spend 41 ducats on this? Yes. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Premiershire is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are recording bumper money. Oh, and the titles lost on succession are also going down. I'm now keeping Novgorod. When do you arrive? 12th of June. I arrive on the 21st of June. And I'm going to go to here, Allies in War. I would like you and you to assist me in fighting. And the rest of you, go conquer lands. Because those two rulers are the ones with the biggest armies. So right now we're outnumbered. There was not a giant river crossing, which is unfortunate. And they have numerical advantage. They're winning the right flank easily. That's because we've got nobody there. You are going to come in with reinforcements. Okay, now we outnumber them. Right flank is reinforced. Our centre is 3 times larger than theirs. We will smash our way through the centre. We also have double their heavy infantry, although they do have some horse archers. But without upgrades, horse archers aren't amazing. After this, I might actually be stable enough to eat the neighbours. That's what I'm hoping. Now I just need this queen to actually stay on the throne for long enough. 2,000 kills. That's what I like to see. Actually, let's leave you behind. Let's move you back there. So enforcing demands. They lose 200 prestige. Into is imprisoned. And what I'll be able to do, I think, because he's going to be a traitor, is also imprison this guy. And having just smashed him in a war, nobody's going to be against us. And he's going to have no troops, so he'll probably say yes. I write to you with shocking news. Vasily of Toraput's tried to have me assassinated. Oh dear. So now I want my minions everywhere else just conquering land, please. Like, all of these things need to be occupied. Why is there no occupation going on here? You're in raiding stance. Oops. So you just burned it down rather than occupying it? That's actually kind of hilarious. I'm just going to kill that army. They're going to have a hills advantage, but I think that's fine. There's so few of them, it doesn't really matter. And now there's going to be no defenders, because everything's burning. These sieges should be super duper quick. Wow, 2,000 men aren't enough to siege this? That's a lot of people in Uglitch. Wooden hill fort is being built in Novgorod tribe. Now I'm getting a lot of prestige. This is what I like to see. So I would very much like to build up the... we need to wait just a little bit longer. And then we can get the training grounds. Where is he going? Below Ozero. And you definitely need a good commander. You're going to take him. And that innkeeper's on the side. And this is a major river crossing, so they're going to have some really hefty penalties. And they're locked in, they can't get out. Oh, this is going to be really decisive. I mean, look at those penalties. They are, ooh, painful. They still have a couple of horse archers, though they are heavily encumbered by that. They have quite a lot of heavy infantry, which are taking 30% hit. They have a lot of light cavalry, which are taking 25%. This game seriously needs the ability Mordred to let you on only accept random marriage claims. don't understand that. Is the ability to accept random marriage claims. Only accept... What? Center's broken, right's broken, left's broken. Yeah, this has been an absolute massacre. 1,100 dead for only 300 losses. 19 war score from that battle alone. Ouchies, I believe is the appropriate terminology for that. And then let's just go ahead and merge you together. Alright, so we've taken the main war gold as well, so these are my retinues coming in. This is just the free soldiers I got. And they have revolt troops coming in. I've got the hills. I'm gonna try and catch them. No, we'll stay here and you glitch. During the husband's recent visit to Medjugorje, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. The Grand Prince of Kiev. Yeah, sure. So if we attack here, they'll get a hills bonus. Okay. Half their army's just left. And we've got a massive number of reinforcements on the way in. We've got our great commanders in charge here. Monument promised by Chief Asai is finished. Upon unveiling, a statue of yourself is revealed and you notice the crowd smiling and giving you a round of applause. 200 prestige. I have no words. It's magnificent. Now, spend the prestige real quick. I would very much like to have training grounds so I can get another bunch of levies. And then Bravoci cannot afford training grounds. Could do a war camp. We can take a look at Culm. Culm can get training grounds. There we go. Boom! And you may as well still there. And we'll start sieging this stuff down. Oh, I see what you mean. You want to stop the random marriages. Like as my dynasty, I went as a woman, I only pick matrilineal marriages, yet I keep getting offers for patrilineal and it won't stop. While it is certainly better to wear it than not, my mask does make me feel like an outcast. However, I recently had a great idea. What if I arranged an extravagant masquerade ball? Then I would be not the only one, and perhaps people will forget about my disfigurement for a while. We'll have a ball. We'll have a ball while we're fighting. Tartu's doing very well. Prosperity in there. Excellent. And you did decide to attack up here, I think. Okay, that garrison's kind of crap. I'm going to try and siege these two down before going for below 0. Masquerade Ball is a huge success. Finally, I'm not an outcast or a freak. Perhaps we're all freaks just for one night. A thought strikes me. Would it not be great if this was not only for tonight? If we could go on like this forever. And ever and ever and ever. I'm the queen and I decide that masks will stay. Ha-ha! I demand that everyone quiet from my announcement. The conversation dies down and everyone turns their attention to me. First, as I thank them, they are all courtesies and pretty smiles. Then when I make my decree, however, they look as if I've slapped them across their soft, unscarred faces. Oh, I'm serious. The masks will stay on forever. All attendees' opinion of Queen Kilo changes by -30. All attendees get forced to wear a mask with the following effects: -3 diplomacy and sex appeal -10. Now you're all like me. This mask has held me back for too long. No more. I know that there must be a way to earn Jeremy's. I'm not going to ask him because that costs a lot. Maybe some other time. I'm going to stop swaying you. And I feel like I should probably go and fight this. Not that way, that's stupid. We're going to wait until this siege is finished in Uglitch, and then we'll go and attack Belozero. Attack. And then we'll need to go and fight them as well. Very quick battle. Big, big, big smash. 800 kills, 49 losses. I'll take that. Move here. 93%. We just lost another province though. And they could force me to cross. So in fact, what I think I might do is go damn it. That way. And then Kostroma. Because that way I'm not crossing the Volga. Oh, you're going to come over here? Well, fine. No escape for you, buddy. You made your mistake and now I'm going to punish you for it. Nobody on the left, that's very unfortunate. Although the left, despite not having a commander, actually held up the best. Never played this game. Is it similar to EU? Yeah, I mean, there are still the maps and the map painting and all of that stuff, which is pretty familiar to EU, especially the way I play. But there's a lot more focus on the characters, so it's all about who your ruler is, who their relationships are, who their relations are, who your vassals under you are. But on the surface level, yes, it's very similar to EU in that way. Victory is mine. We have captured Bugluck. War's over. Oh, and he's my rival. I'll just have you executed. No. I will, however, revoke your title. And because he's a traitor, nobody cares. Still can't execute him. Can I banish him? We'll come back and decide that later. Right, first things first, let's go and tell the levies to return home. I'm going to send you guys back home as well. Those levy armies came in just the right time. Okay, the next. Murom. Oh, he died anyway. No, he's not. He's in jail. So you're going to have your titles revoked. Oh, I need to have 100 prestige to do this. Can I just banish him? For no valid reason. He's a traitor. I would say that's a pretty damn valid reason. And with that, how is the faction looking? Faction's immediately just growing again. Oh no, that's a different faction. Okay, that's less of a problem. And we've got the Olonets tribe, which I do actually want to give away because you are not in the same area. You the Duke of Karelia? Kargopol. Right, I feel like Olonets needs somebody else. Captain of the Bombuscan Guard. Let's turn that off. And I thought that said my religion. There we go. And I believe needs to be male. You would be a pretty good choice. Okay, so all of these people I need to invite to the realm. I'm going to give it to Liveras, because Liveras is actually pretty good. The hunt for the rumoured artifact has begun to slow down. Marshal Atso just informed me he has made some valuable and promising leads, but to investigate he must go into distant lands. And I lose levy size, which is a big frickin' problem, because I need my... Well... Yeah, levies are pretty big. Okay, so you've joined. Grant landed title. Chiefdom of Olenex. Send. Okay. And council's in discontent. Oh wow, you really want to get taught how to punch people. Arrange betrothal between you and my granddaughter. Vambola. Vambola's the one... He's my eldest? Yeah, he is now. Problem is, this is not matrilineal. I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry. Money is rolling in. Prestige is rolling in. Finrand is having problems again. Who are you fighting and why? Probably a better question. Or rather, who's occupied this? This is... the Khaganate of Sutai. Oh dear. What exactly is Sutai fighting them over? Sutai finished subjugation war. Over what? Probably that. Give me details. Nope. That's actually for Finland. I could have Sutai moving into Finland. Mordred Quiller said, and Rose says the same, and I 100% agree with them. Once you think of CK2 as an RPG with strategy elements, the game suddenly becomes way easier to grasp. True. Although I've always approached it from a strategy game perspective, which is why I do a lot less with the dynastic politics than some players. I mean, that's one of the nice things about CK2 is you can play it in different ways. I play it very much from the strategic aspect of the character I'm playing, because I do roleplay a little. But I don't, for example, try to farm out dynastic ties in order to expand my realm. That's not what interests me. During the last few days, my son, Innkeeper, has been clutching at his stomach to make frequent visits to the privy. You're there. Tend to him. Do I not have a physician? I do. I am a little bit concerned about this war. What can Sutai actually bring to the table here? 2,400 against Finland's 5,000. So, on paper, Finland should win this. Oh, and they were fighting Reformed, which means that they're going to be taking extra attrition. No, they're not, because Finland's Germanic. Never mind. I was thinking that Finland was Suomenusko. But they aren't. Hatsu has told me about his ideas. Yes, do so. Speaking of technology, is there anything I wish to improve? Not particularly. Nope. There aren't any trade routes going through my lands, are there? No. Too far north. Although I do think that the route through here should be a trade route, and the one along here as well. Along the Volga and the Dnieper. Because those were really serious trade routes. That's why the Vikings colonized this area historically. And the trade mechanics are there to support that. And it would make Kiev and Novgorod as important as historically they were. And Constantinople. Though it probably already... Nope, there are no trade routes that go to Constantinople, where there should be. Innkeeper died. So he did. Which leaves 94th minute and Vambola. That's a funky mask. I approve. How big's the factions? Actually not terrible. We're 54 now and we've been on the throne for quite a long time. Alright, this is getting silly. That unit needs to die. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from joining a faction. Drunkard, wrath, cruel, brave, just, shy, obligate. It's just. Follow the law. My prisoner, Chief Sugar of Chamicia, is complaining. Tough. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably ransom some of these. Rain can go. You're the wrong religion. Can't revoke. Oh, we needed 100 prestige. Now I can revoke Muram. And they would actually accept it. So does that High Chieftain go to me? Yes. But that is going to upset people, though I'm wondering about the levies that gives me. It doesn't really give any. Right. What were the other titles that guy had? Uglich. Oh, did that release him as well? Yes, it did. And he is not happy with me. Oh no, there's a different guy. It's this guy. Any old Tengri vassals will complain. And just like that, an old man loses all of the power that he once had. And now I can nicely divide and parcel out this land into smaller sections. And prevent such a build-up of centralized power again. 9 months of council discontent. You're not evil, neither are you. You bribable? Yeah, you are. You're not. And you're my spy master, so you're too dangerous to leave there. Kind of lacking in terms of decent spy masters. I think 94th Min is going to be the one that I choose. Yeah. Okay, so now I have a bunch of territory that I do need to parcel out. I have an awful lot of territory. I am now 13 domain limit. So Mordvar. So I'm going to search all. Search. Damn it, I don't need to do that. My religion. Men who are not rulers.